because I think most people think, well, when you're 93, you're still giving her full tilt. Is there some advice you would have for young people on how to stay sharp and active well into your 90s?
Well, it's very important. Like there's the foremost doctor, right, way back, right, Dr. Hippocrates. He said, let food be your medicine, and medicine is your food. So basically what says, look, there's so many things which grow naturally, and you got to sort out, and you got to eat what's good for you, right? But let me point out, 95% of the food eaten in North America, the United States and Canada, comes from industrial farms. In industrial farms, you see no more eagles fly. Why? There's no more rabbits. There's no more pheasants. We spray so much fungicide and pesticide, we practically kill everything, right? It gets in the air, we breathe the air, it gets in the water, we drink the water, it gets in the soil, and it gets into the food. So I think it's very important that we keep watching what we eat. People have no idea how many chemicals they eat, right? Basically, we poison our kids because pretty well all our kids have allergies, and stage 2 diabetics is very much climbing. So, look, with all the chemicals there's around, so the food comes from industrial farms, and you see no more eagles fly. Yeah. Why? There's no more rabbits. Yeah. There's no more pheasants, right? We kill everything.
Well, it's very interesting, and I know that you yourself are in the organic food business. I went to your restaurant and shop north of Toronto, and it was excellent, by the way. Hey, let me ask you another.
Let me point. I missed one point, but the very health is one of the most important things where you got to focus. So you got to focus, you got to concentrate, you got to do research, you got to try things, you got to ask things here. So that's an ongoing thing too, and so you got to try to eat things which are healthy for you. And you know if you feel healthy or not healthy, right? So it's not a great magic thing to do to kind of exploit.
Well, I should follow your advice, that's for sure. Hey, I just want to show you a very interesting super chat from the real Don, who just says, never fear, Don is here. He wants you to know that he's following. We actually have hundreds of people who are following both on YouTube and Rumble.com right now. Big Eddie says again, gotta be purposeful. What is your purpose? Are you philosophical or religious at all? Why are you on this earth?
Well, basically, when you are young, we all hustle a bit, right, to make some monies that we can live in dignity and help the family. And when you get older, then you know, especially when you achieve the thing, right? When I was 8 years old, I looked in the mirror and said, Frank, you've been missing a lot. What have I been missing, right? I've been on the boards of 8 universities, and so I said to myself, look, you've just done the usual things what directors do. So I got assessed. I looked in the mirror and assessed myself, and I was critical about myself.